My name is Arina. Can you tell me your full name, please?
My name is Norazin Indias.
And what should I call you?
You can call me Aslin, Alin, or even Lin.
Can you tell me where you are from?
I'm from Tanjung Karang, Selangor.
Now, in the first part, I'd like to ask you some information about yourself. Let's talk about your hometown. What is your hometown like?
My hometown is like a countryside, but it's not a very countryside. It's actually a developed village because my hometown is mainly for agricultural base, which is very important for the country's economics, which is comprised of paddy and also palm oil industry.
Has your hometown changed much since you were a child?
Since I was a child, there is not much change that I can see happening in my hometown because as I said before, my hometown is mainly for agricultural base. So government will maintain my hometown so that it will maintain the economy of the country. But the biggest change that I can see is the house, the type of house being built. Because before this is mainly from woods, but nowadays people will build block base such as bungalow.
Do you think your hometown is a good place to bring up children?
In my opinion, my hometown is a very convenient place for children. The parents can bring their children to my hometown because it's a very safe, convenient and very clean. There is not much pollution happening in my hometown since it's an agricultural based place. So the environment is very clean, there is no pollution and there is not much vehicles around, so the children can play safely riding bicycle with their parents or even playing with their friends.
Now let's talk about pets. Do you have a pet?
I have pets, but not only a pet. I have 3 types of pets, which are rabbits, cats, and also fish.
What animals are kept as pets in your country?
In my country, commonly the pets that is commonly being kept are cats and dogs. Even by the roadside, we can see stray cats and dogs everywhere.
Why do people keep pets?
In my opinion, there are mainly 2 purposes why people keep pets. Firstly is because for companion pets, because nowadays as we know, people are very busy with many work, so they will often be left alone. So by having pets, the pets will accompany them when they are feeling bored. And secondly is for diet, because pets such as dogs can be kept to guide their house, so when their owner want to go back to their hometown, their home will stay safe.
Let's talk about reading. Do you often read?
I often read during midday break or during evening or even during night before I go to my bedtime.
What is your favorite kind of book to read?
My favorite kind of book to read is an academical book such as science book or astronomical book, and also I love to read cartoonist book that have cartoon illustration inside, but it's not a typical cartoon that can make me happy like that, but it have moral values and knowledge that I can gain from the books.
Do you think it is important to encourage children to read?
In my opinion, it is very important to encourage children to read because by reading they can gain knowledge as much as they can. They can gain knowledge by attending classes or lectures, but it's not same as gaining knowledge from books by their own.
Now I'm going to give you a topic and I'd like to talk about it for 1 to 2 minutes. Before you talk, you have 1 minute to think about what you are going to say. You can make some notes if you wish. Do you understand? Here's some paper and pencil for making notes. And here's your topic. Please do not write anything on the candidate task card. Remember, you have 1 to 2 minutes for this. So don't worry if I stop you. I'll tell you when the time is up. Can you start now? Speaking now, please.
Okay. The present that I gave before is a book to my best friend, but it's not an ordinary book. It's actually a memorable book which I made it by myself. It's actually a custom-made book which I compile all the pictures that been taken from myself and also my best friend. So I collage the picture and also some memorable quotes and inspirational quotes, and then I put it in that book and I print it out and becoming a memorable book. And the present is for my best friend. She is my best friend since 2 years ago. We often meet and we often share our problem together. If I have problems, so I will contact her and I will share my problem to her, and also same goes like her. She will contact me if she have any problem. And the reason why I choose it because she likes something that is memorable that can be keep for a long time. So the reason why I choose that memorable book is a custom made. So it's like I give some effort to that book that show that I appreciate her as my best friend, so that she will not forget me and I also not forget her. So it's in the books there are many pictures and it will remind our time being together, and it's a last long things which is a book and it will not finish. But if we give food, for example, it will finish up and it will not give a very long term memorable things to give. So that's all.
We've been talking about a time when you gave someone a present, and now I'd like to discuss 1 or 2 general questions related to this. Let's consider first of all about present for children. What kind of present do children ask for today?
Nowadays, children often ask for present that is expensive, such as commonly nowadays is gadget, because there are many gadgets that is very beautiful and very handful and also very expensive.
What effect has advertising had on this?
Advertising effect becoming more viral today, so people usually easily being affected with advertising, such as discount. For example, nowadays there are too many discount everywhere. So commonly in women, we cannot see any discount being in front of our eyes. So we will go there and we cannot see any beautiful things. So we will often buy that thing, and finally we will waste our money on that thing.
Should advertising directed at children be banned?
In my opinion, advertising should be banned for children because children is not mature enough to differentiate between requirement and also willingness. They often follow their willingness instead of requirement, and finally it will be wasteful.
Okay, let's move on to the topic of consumerism. Is it better to shop in big supermarket or in small local shops?
In my opinion, we should shop in a big supermarket instead of small shops, because one of the reason is actually the goods that in big supermarket is more cheaper compared to small shops. Why? Because in a big supermarket they actually get their goods directly from the producer, but in a small shops they often get it from the big supermarket, and it make the price more higher than the in-shop. And other than that, the second one is, if in a big supermarket within 1 hour we can get all our list being done, because all the things that we want inside a roof. But if a small shop, it's not guaranteed that all the things that being listed is in one shop. So we have to go to other shops to finish up our list.
What are the dangers of credit cards?
The dangers of credit card is, one of it is we cannot control ourselves from buying things because it is a credit card, so we can just buy it and buy the things directly, and we don't have to think about our money because it's just a piece of card. So people will often being waste in the things that is not necessary to buy.
How can children be encouraged to develop a responsible attitude towards money and spending?
Children must be encouraged by their parents. Their parents must educate their own children on the requirement and also on the willingness. They have to educate their children to differentiate between these two words because from the beginning, so that they can know which one is their requirement, which one is willingness, so there is not so no wasteful will be produced. And also their parents also have to be their role model for their children. They have to show a good habit, such as they are not being waste on the things that is not necessary for their life.
Thank you very much. That is the end of the speaking test simulation.